Why, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a lot of. I don't know why I'm screwing up this introduction today. Where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, is what we do here. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. It is absolutely advised. Fantastic. Ancestors, what can we get for the Capricorns to give them greater insight into what's been happening during the month of August and give them a little peek at what's going to come up in the future going into September? First, let's start with an overall card for the nutshell. And the ancestors say this: healing conversations. It's all about healing conversations. Okay? Fantastic. Let's crack it open. We mean, ancestors, exactly what do you mean? Let me lay the cards out. Well, the Queen of Swords, what she said, apparently. Yeah, made somebody kick a little bit of rocks. A little bit of rock kicking after the Queen of Swords said what she said and cut the head off of corruption and made things very clear. Right? Let's be clear. Am I right? I know that's right. We must always be clear. Something about a new beginning, the potential, excuse me, for a new beginning. Sure. All right. Something was destroyed before. I'm going to go ahead and guess that's what this rock kicking is about, or whatever was said about what was destroyed before, or the new beginning is why somebody is kicking rocks. Get off on your floor. Let's find out more. I get a oh from this right here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. I get a oh. Okay, so something happened. She spun the wheel. She spun the wheel of fortune on somebody. Okay. And she was like, I would like to solve the puzzle. Okay. Okay, this bitch came up solving the puzzle and shit. All right. Okay. So somebody is kicking rocks about the Empress, or about their wife, or about the Empress, or about the woman that they love, or all three, all of the above. Okay, so she spun the wheel, she solved the puzzle, and then the other players was like, oh, damn, So they didn't win. They didn't, whatever, that round, whatever. Yeah, okay, this is interesting. Okay, so this Empress. Okay, no. Let's start at the beginning here. All right, she came up and was like, "Excuse me, Pat, I would like to solve the puzzle." Right after she spun the Wheel of Fortune, and she fucking solved the puzzle, and everybody was like, "What?" Right? I was like, I get a oh, right? Before this card even came out, this represents surprise. Surprise. The Queen of Swords. Right. Surprise. Hiya. Right? She came up like, hiya. Right? I get a sensation she came out of nowhere, right? Because that's what this card represents. Sudden new beginning. Suddenly. Okay? So suddenly she was like, hiya. Right? So funny. Okay? This bitch busts out the woodworks with her fucking knife and cut somebody's head off. Okay? And was like, this bitch is corrupt. This motherfucker's corrupt. Cut their head off. Boom. Body falls to the floor. Oh, that's what everybody said, right? Wheel of Fortunes, it has been spun, and the puzzle has been solved by the Queen of Swords. Fantastic. So somebody is kicking rocks, right? Like, damn, this bitch always does the right thing, or this bitch had the answer the whole time, or why she's always doing the fucking right thing. Like somebody's mad about that. Somebody is mad. Or they're feeling some kind of way. They're not like furious, but they're a little bit like, damn, kind of thing. Like that. Okay. New beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And then we've got, a lot is being said because there's a lot of air. Okay. And then we got air here, and then we got major arcana here. So whatever was said is a big fucking deal. It's a big deal. Okay, I get the sensation that it affects many. With the Wheel of Fortune here. Society, right? So whatever, the group, society, the nation, whatever, the family, I don't know. Get off on your floor. Okay, so, pow. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Death card. Pow. Okay, so let's break it open. So the potential that is left, or there's still some potential to be developed for a new beginning, for a new world. Okay, new beginning, new beginning. There's still some potential here, and if it is developed, it will be long-lasting. It will be abundant. It will be more than enough. Longevity, or somebody reaching their goal with this new beginning. This new beginning, somebody reached their goal. They hit the nail on the head. They killed something effectively. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they sent the arrow out, and then, whatever they were aiming at, boom, dead, like a hunter, right? Because this is a Kosi, the hunter. And he goes out and he hunts down what they need in the village, and he brings back more than enough, right? So it's a little time sensitive. It's a little time sensitive. Like you have to consume what's been brought back within a certain amount of time, otherwise it will be wasted. But it's just more than enough. It is so abundant. And maybe somebody is the death of the ego for somebody. Maybe somebody's ego died, right? Like right here with the kicking of the rocks. Okay, fantastic. So let's go deeper into the Queen of Swords. What about her, ancestors? What about her? The ancestors say this. Okay, excuse me. Okay, she said something like, I get the sensation of, man up, sucker. Or, Oh, that Queen of Swords, boy, she's funny. Okay, she is fucking funny. Yeah. She said something about maturity, something about an elder male or having wise judgment. She said somebody need to have wise judgment because she came and cut off the head of corruption, and somebody else apparently was tolerating corruption. They was tolerating it out of fear, maybe, or a lack of maturity, or they were scared to do the right thing, or they were scared of her, or they were scared to do the right thing regarding her, so she came and did it herself. Something like that. Something like that is what I'm getting there. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so let's go into the Wheel of Fortune. Get off on your floor. Oh, shit. That's hard work. Something about hard work. Okay, so it was hard. It was some sort of hard work to spin the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Swords worked hard to spin this Wheel of Fortune. She had muscles. She was on some rocky shit. She had the eye of the tiger. This bitch had the eye of the tiger. too good. It's too good. Okay, wait. This bitch was like, "Da-na-na, get it strong now." Oh my God. She was like shadow boxing while she was running up the stairs and shit. That's too good. Okay, listen. She worked hard. Okay, here's what she worked hard to do. She worked hard to stay on her perch, to stay on her square, right? She just came simple. She wasn't like, yeah, bitch, solve the puzzle on you bitches. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't like that. She wasn't like that. She stayed on her perch. She worked very hard to stay on her perch. Okay? And it was a favorable judgment. It was favorable judgment for somebody. Okay? It was favorable judgment for somebody, and I'm guessing not for somebody else, right? Okay, so there's several somebodies. Again, we have the Wheel of Fortune, so that's a group, right? So for some people, apparently, whatever the Queen of Swords said, it was a good thing. And for other people, it wasn't a good thing. Okay? But she stayed on her perch. It was favorable judgment. She stayed still. She stayed committed. She worked very hard. Spun the wheel. Solved the puzzle. Let's go into the surprise. I get the sensation like a motherfucker came out of nowhere and won the race kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, we didn't see you there, kind of thing. All right. Yeah, listen. Surprise. Queen of Wands. Right. I don't want to brag. Hello. But I'll be okay. Just saying. Okay. Just motherfucking saying. I know that's right. I know that is right. Okay, so I get the sensation that maybe the Queen of Swords wants something very passionately. They want her too. Surprise. Can I solve the puzzle? That's my man. Can I solve the puzzle? Yeah. Who is the Queen of Swords man? But right. Thank you, Pat. Okay. I love it. This is very fucking funny, Capricorn. This is too good. See, that's why I like hanging out with you, Capricorn. You funny. Okay? You are funny. All right. So, yeah. Surprise, bitches. Okay, I'm going to leave that one alone. I think I've made my point. Okay. So, who's kicking rocks? What's the problem? What seems to be the problem? Oh, damn destiny. That's what somebody is saying. She was like, who is my destiny for 800, Alex? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. This bitch is on all the game shows solving all the fucking puzzles, right? Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Apparently, the Queen of Swords came to clear the road because this destiny card in my deck, star card in my deck, represents a clear road. So obviously, she had to clear out the riffraff. Hello? How you doing? Right. Get lost, riffraff. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay, no, I'm sorry. That's some Capricorn shit, okay? That's Capricorn shit. The Queen of Swords was on her perch. She really was. She was on her perch. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. But she did some sort of clearing activity. And then somebody else was like, God damn it, Now he gonna want to go back over there. That's what I get. Return to the safe haven. Somebody's kicking rocks. Now this motherfucker want to go back. Now he gonna want to... Right. Of course. Surprise. Right. What you thought? What you thought? Hmm? What you thought? Hmm? Just saying. Okay. All right. I've had enough fun. I've had enough fun. All right. God bless everyone. Okay. Really. God bless everyone. Okay. Let me climbing back onto my perch here. Okay. God bless everyone. You know, it's really it's a shame. You know, on some level, it's a shame. But pain don't last forever. It'll be okay. You know, be all right. Let's go further. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it appears here. Okay, so this could be also a masculine, right? Because we do have a masculine here in terms of somebody getting their head cut off, you know. Um, it could be the masculine or a masculine, or the masculine feels some kind of way about somebody else's head getting cut off. You know, he feels like, damn, you know, like, sorry I got your head cut off like that. Hysterical. Um, Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because on another floor, this could be that he was dang-a-lang slanging with somebody else, right? And the Queen of Swords was like, none of that, my friend. There's going to be none of that around here. You understand? Or, you know, or continue to do such, no problem, and you can live here in my hand. Okay? You can live here in my hand right here until I dump you in the motherfucking, I don't know, where we put the heads. So it could be a masculine then who's feeling some kind of way, or maybe he's feeling a way because of somebody else's head getting cut off, or maybe he feels like his head was cut off. I don't know. Okay. But somebody wants to return to the safe haven and the road is clear. But now is an issue of walking through the fire to be with the Empress. Okay. So I get the sensation that that's good news and bad news. It's like, yeah, good news because, wow, that's the Empress. But it's bad news because, wow, that's the fucking Empress, which means, oh, shit. You know, now I got to walk through this fucking fire. You dig it? And it's two fires. I see two fires. Okay? One fire is to get to her, right? And then the other fire is once you get there, she's fire too. You got to break down her walls too. And here's how she's looking at you. Especially if there was some dang-a-lang slanging. You feel me? And especially if there was dang-a-lang slanging that the person very much enjoyed slanging this dang-a-lang right here. That's a problem because how you going to get past, right? Okay, so I'm not even going to go into it because that's obvious. Okay? Because you look like you having a great fucking time. That's another layer that I'm getting. You look like you having a great fucking time. So what the fuck you got to say to me? I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear this. Okay? Boom. And that's why he's kicking rocks. Okay? That's why he's kicking rocks. He's like, God damn it. Okay? Absolutely. But he wants to come back to that safe haven because healing conversations, going from 0 to 2, mutual benefit, it's going to be a healing conversation. If the conversation takes place, it's going to be healing, is what I mean. Okay? Because in this card, this is not fire and fury, you know, kicking rocks. It's not fire and fury. It's, damn, ain't this about a bitch, you know, kind of thing. It's that, you know, so you'll recover, you know, you'll recover. Pain don't last forever. You've been through the shit. Well seasoned. Okay? You're well seasoned for whoever that is. Okay, let us move on. I know that's right. Somebody is in their feelings about having to do the right thing. They might be in their feelings about some police activity that took place. Or maybe now they're under arrest or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or maybe they got a bunch of legal issues to deal with now. Either way, there's some boundary There's some kind of boundary between him and doing the right thing. There's some sort of boundary between him giving emotionally, doing the right thing. There's a boundary. There's a boundary. Okay? Or this dude is in his feelings because all he had to do was the right thing. And he can clearly see that now. All he had to do was the right thing. And he could have been up in his safe haven. He could have been with his empress. Hello? Right. Okay, fantastic. So, get off on your floor. All right. Lastly, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. So I've got several things happening here. On one level, somebody is feeling like a fool. Somebody feels like a complete fool for this destruction that took place, all of this fucking sadness. They feel like a complete idiot about this. Okay? That's one. That's one level. They feel the loss. They feel the pain of that last world that was destroyed. They're feeling that shit now. They're feeling that. You know, no shame in it. No shame in it. But on another floor, this person is ready to take this leap of faith and you know, cultivate this potential that's left. You know, somebody's like, all right, let's do this. You know, let's go get it, you know, that sort of thing. And they're realizing that even though they felt that loss, or even though they sustained that loss is not defeat. So this is what's giving them the feeling of, you know, let me take a leap of faith. You know, let me see if I can be effective in the face of doubt. You know what I mean? Because there's some potential here. All right? So get off on your floor on that one. Let us go further. Yeah. Yes. Oh. We love to see that, don't we, Capricorn? We love to see the Emperor, don't we? All of this, right? All of that. Okay, sorry. Anyhow, the Emperor card. Just saying. Empress, Emperor is on the board around here. Okay? So even if they were slanging dang-a-lang with a Queen of Wands, okay, let's say that. Let's go to that floor. They're slanging dang-a-lang with a Queen of Wands. Now that this masculine is on some Emperor shit, now a Queen of Wands just won't do. That just won't do. That's not good enough. Okay? No offense, you know what I'm saying, to the Queen of Wands, but that's not enough. You got to be well-rounded. Can't be all about sex all the time. You know what I'm saying? Got to have some depth. Got to be a little bit of Queen of Cups, little Queen of Swords, a little bit of Queen of Pentacles. Got to be the Empress now, because we're dealing with the Emperor now. Okay? So the Emperor wants something long and strong with the Empress. You feel me? And she quite agrees to that message, although she's a little bit, you know, still holding her shit together in terms of like her passions. Them shits ain't budging. Okay? Her passions are not budging. The Empress don't even give a fuck how she feel. She like, yeah, okay, whatever. Looking down at her, you know, her Tintin Pincy. Okay? Like, shut up. Keep it down there. Keep it down. Okay? Keep it down. And maybe her Tintin Pincy is like, the Emperor, right? And even the Empress is like, yeah, whatever. I don't even care. You know, like she's not going to let that sway her, you know, until she knows she's dealing with the Emperor. Obviously, because why? Because she had to come out and cut heads off. That's why. Because she's looking for a fucking wise, mature individual who's not afraid. Hello? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't want no King of Wands, just like the Emperor doesn't want no Queen of Wands. It's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? You can get sex anywhere, but you can't get the emperor anywhere. You certainly can't. Same thing with the empress. Okay? So, yeah. So the emperor now feels like, yeah, that's the kind of relationship I want to be in. Right there. The kind where you get plenty. You have more than enough. You're fulfilled long term. Yeah. Emperor got his eyes on the prize around here. He got his eyes on the prize. Absolutely. Okay. Let us move on. Death to that other shit. Okay? In somebody's case, this could be a queen of water sign, a really mushy, gooey person, mushy and gooey. Okay? Word on Spirit Street is if the water sign, or I'm sorry, if the Queen of Cups is imbalanced, then that means she's a little bit off her rocker. That's what that means. Okay? But I don't do reversals, so I wouldn't be able to run into that in my readings, but that's a possibility, just saying. Confusion. Somebody was confused about this water sign, or they were confused about who they loved, or they were confused about who loved them, or death to that confusion about who they love. Okay? Because now they got their eyes on the prize, they got the right instincts, they may not know what to say, however. They may not know how to put their love for this woman into words. Okay? Death of the ego. All right? Maybe they're recovering from something, because we got death of the ego, and then we have the pain over the destruction that took place in the past. So maybe they're having an emotional moment right now, because we certainly do have the King of Cups on the board. Okay? So maybe this guy was in his King of Cups energy, you know, and he was fucking with the Queen of Wands, and perhaps she was evaporating him. She was making him evaporate. She wanted him to be the King of Cups, quite possibly because she's the Queen of Cups. You know? So she was trying to make him all watery and gushy and unstable so that he could be with her. And so because they were matched, they were truly matched on some level. They were both unstable. I get the sensation. They were both unstable, and she was keeping him unstable by evaporating him with the Queen of Wands energy, sex. Keeping him in this dang-a-lang slanging energy of hyper sensation, you know? Petting his penis all the time. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah, well, the Queen of Swords is having none of it. Okay? She's like, yeah, cool down there, buddy. Cool down. Okay? Let's power down out here. All right? Let's sober up. All right? Absolutely. Let's sober up. She solved the fucking puzzle. Now this emperor is in his emperor energy, and he's not feeling that confused anymore. Okay? Fantastic. Listen, I hope that message helped you. I certainly do. For a personal. And if any of these situations are yours, certainly reach out for a personal. This is juicy as hell. We can get to the bottom of the shit. Okay? My information is down below for that, for more deep-ass readings where we see somebody, surprise, solve the motherfucking puzzle on these bitches. Hello? Apparently. All right? So hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well if you're feeling like it. And also go by Amazon and pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. I will see you again here soon, Capricorn, behind the black veil.